last time we did talk about a little bit about Embassy Suites and some of the progress they've had in East Peoria that we haven't had in Peoria. But since then, the big announcement over Bass Pro Shops, which is very good. Yeah, it's great for the whole community, but certainly there is that element of what is East Peoria doing that Peoria isn't doing? Do you have any idea there?
They cut deals. And I can tell you about a deal, I don't want to bring it up, but I was involved in it over in East Peoria, where they made a deal for a car dealer. They put in 800 foot of street, and they said no real estate tax for 10 years. But they got the gasoline tax and they got the sales tax. And in the meantime, that 10 years has gone by without many years ago. Instead of that company staying someplace else, they brought them to East Peoria. Now they're getting a real estate tax, and on that 800 foot of road, they put 4 other businesses there.
So you're saying cutting deals as a good thing,
right?
Making it work.
Hey.
Well, Peoria isn't sitting on its butt. They do things. What is it they do over in East Peoria that Peoria isn't doing?
Just so we don't forget, guys. You know, I'm the old guy here, and I got a heck of a good memory. I remember very well what Peoria looked like back in the early 80s when there was nothing going on, and when there were half of downtown was boarded up, the windows were boarded up, and stores were empty and all that. You remember that? I remember that the riverfront was the best place in the world for indigents to go down and lay out on the Liberty Park or whatever it was called. Come on, you guys are forgetting. Sure, did we make deals to have the town grow? What happened? What happened when the city council, of which I was a part of, when we opened up the whole north side by providing them with sewers and water? You think we would have had that growth out there today if we didn't have water and sewer? You can't. I mean, the Peoria Sanitary District said to us, you can no longer put more homes out there because the water level is clear up to the surface of the thing. You can't build there. You got to have septic systems, and the ground will not absorb any more septic systems. What do? We took a risk. We took a risk to council. We fought about it. We didn't always agree, and we took sewer lines, took water lines out to that whole north side, northwest, and sewer lines and water lines out there. And what has happened? The growth has happened. Did we make a deal? Did we make a deal for Weaver Ridge? Our good friend Diane Overhelpman? You bet we did. We gave her $3 million to put in the roadways and the sidewalks and all. Has it paid off? Has Weaver Ridge paid off, you guys?
Well, certainly I don't think there's any doubt that in the past 20 years, this town has come a great way.
Yeah.
But is there something now that's kind of, well, it seems there's this attraction in East Peoria that there isn't to Peoria.
Philip,
so that's the question.
It's their time. They've got more open space. They got a more open space. You had Caterpillar leaving downtown East Peoria, or on Washington Street there, and they made a nice deal with the East Peoria people. Literally gave them that land to develop. You've got places that are just all over. They got more open land. We have our open land today is out north.